Back again, stream, technically this is stream number 11, but I haven't renamed it at this point. Let's get back to racing. Just going to carry on straight where we left off. So we've already picked up today 12 wins, is it? 13 wins? 14 wins. That means I've missed one off my Twitch count. Just remedy that straight away before we get going anywhere else. So we've already got 14 wins today. My target in 3-hour race session was 15, and in the first 2 hours of it I've got 14. So this is a pretty good race. I might even get to 20, which is normally my target for a 4-hour session. Never mind 3 hours. So jump straight in, get on with it, and see how we get on. So past 15 wins and then maybe targeting an outrageous 20 wins. The other target I've got for this session is to get to level 29 of Engineers faction. I shouldn't have boosted there. No, I knew that guy was in front of me. That was a stupid thing to do. Yeah, I'll push you up the hill, mate. I should win this race looking at this lot. They're holding me up left, right and centre. Getting in each other's way. They're all slow. Yeah, thanks mate. You can do that and I'm still gonna beat you. That guy's causing a bit of an issue there, but you see like a zombie killer who tried to nail me there and failed miserably. Right, kind of a bit all over the place here, but let's get it back under control for the rest of this. Yeah, see, they're all over the place, this group. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but none of them can drive. So I've completely fucked up in this race. Been pushed against a gate. Been dropped by miles, and yet here I am. Back in the lead, halfway around the second lap. I mean, this is insane. Oops. This is breeding a little bit of overconfidence, if I'm honest. But certainly saved a boost there rather than a full boost. Just got up the hill first. To that guy on the way past. Yeah, there's nobody within sight again. In the space of 3/4 of a lap, I've just completely dropped everybody. And sometimes you get groups like that in racing here. Sometimes you just find that they're not a very strong group. Service there, tried to pick him up. I don't think I got any credit for it actually because I hit him before I tried to pick him up. Oh shit, I'm gonna get exploded. Fuck it! Now that might cost me. Come on. That was pretty fucking annoying. Pretty annoying. By an absolute mile, I was the quickest guy in that race. An absolute mile. Never mind. Right. See if we can turn that disaster around. That really should have been the 15th win under the belt. That was absolutely horrific the way I screwed that up. So far in front, and that destruction thing is such a punishment. It properly takes you right out, because it won't if it respawns you a bit quicker, it wouldn't be quite so bad, but it properly kills you. And when it's just a mistake, I get that they need to do it to stop trolls blocking up gates and making things unfair. But when it's just somebody's made a mistake and it's completely out of order, so the lift at least did leave me fine in the right way, so that's probably going to cost him the race. Had he taken me out enough there, he might have survived, but he didn't, so I would expect to catch up with that guy. Although this is still not great. Maybe it wasn't a long enough break, because I'm still all over the place here. Oh, fucking hell. You just can't hit that edge there. It's absolutely killer if you hit that edge. Oh, come on, dude. There wasn't even any benefit. You were just losing the position there. Fuck that up big time. So let's see if we can recover this. We seem to be losing control here a little bit. Let's get some focus back. Right, get another crack at the same map. That's good. I wonder whether the maps work that they're in for a period of time or something. It does seem to be, if you jump out of one early, you end up back on the same map so often. Skip the jump there on the first lap when it's busy. If you get away quickly enough on the first lap, it's not so bad. Flaming Denny blatantly has a battle build and it's just gone, what the hell was that? You can just see it in the wow that he typed there. You just know he's going, whoa. That's not just a wow, that's a whoa. He's thinking, that was awesome. Yeah, awesome. Quite know how us two came out of that. Still, it's the first and second place, but I'll take it. I suppose he's going to be very happy about it, and if he gets a chance to take me out, he will do. I'd say clip that roll, but it's not the first time I've done that. It's almost becoming a standard manoeuvre. Flip the barrel roll over the train, but apparently it's not called a barrel roll either, so common mistake. Apparently everyone thinks that's a barrel roll, but it's not. Wish I could remember what it actually is called, but I can't, so we'll go with the not a barrel roll. Oh shit. This is really not going well. I'm definitely quicker than that guy, but can I keep it together long enough to get round the lap? How many laps have we got to go? This is the last lap coming up. We haven't finished already, have we? Unbelievable. Oh my god, what am I doing? So over eager, I'm just firing boosters willy-nilly. Got to be pointing the right way before you hit your booster. It's completely pointless firing it when you're pointing the wrong direction. It is less than pointless. It's counterproductive. It actually kills you. For him to spawn right in front of me there, that would have rounded off this race perfectly. You never know, maybe the leader crashed on the jump. Oh no, just me. Oh look, I can see him there as well. He is fucking this up big time. Yes! I didn't realise we'd got a troll build in this. I mean, he's properly racing, but it's a proper troll build of a race build. And he's just about wide and narrow enough to fit through the gate, but I mean, what's the point? He surely doesn't think that's competitive, does he? Maybe he does think that's competitive. He can't make the jump and he can't get through the gap the other way either, so he has to go all the way around the end. So that probably screws him straight away. Now whether he's thinking, well, if I get off the line quickest, then I can trap everybody behind me and I'm not trolling, it's just racecraft. Maybe that's what he's thinking, but it plainly doesn't work on the ground, so he is a long way back in last. And on that map he can't. I mean, the bridge map, that would be interesting, because nobody would be able to overtake him on the bridge if he got away in front. If he could even get on the bridge, so that's quite awkward to navigate something that wide, I would think, to get onto the bridge. Let's take the race win. Nearly forgot to do the counter again. So that's the 15 wins that I was targeting for the session. So 48 minutes and everything's a bonus from here. And 23,000 away from level 29. Just need to be careful, make sure I'm streaming when I hit level 30. Never got to level 30 in closed beta, so already past where I got to then. Now ordinarily at this kind of mess I would come this way. It was a bit awkward to actually do it here because I was pointing kind of more at the traditional direction, but he's probably going to fire a booster at a stupid moment in a minute. No, he didn't. Good. We all got round there cleanly. Which allows us to just race off from there, and all the extra boosters mean that I get away completely clear, and they are some distance behind. Deliberately go off to the left there, but there is a school of thought that says you should, because the watery bit's slightly narrower just off to the left, so it makes it a quicker transition across the water. Water slows you down in this game totally, well, depending on the wheels you've got on. It doesn't slow tracks down, but then tracks are so slow that you wouldn't notice if it did. Yeah, so there's a school of thought that says yes you should. Oh, stupid fucking arse. Kaidek is not slow enough to be doing that shit against. You know, some races I can do that stupid shit and get away with it and still come out with a win, but old Kaidek here is too quick for that. You know, he was already keeping track with me before I started doing this boosting at the wrong time bollocks, so the chances of me closing the gap now are relatively slim. It's going to take a mistake on his part or something fairly exceptional on mine. Doesn't look like he's made one. Oh, second place, not ideal. Blew it again. Jump out of that group. I don't want to be up against Kaidek again. I'm faster than he is, but he's consistent enough that you don't need to make many mistakes and he catches up the time. Caught me a little bit of race. I wasn't quite ready for that to start then. Clearly not paying enough attention to the timer on it. I'm sitting there kind of tapping away on the accelerate button as I tend to do, waiting for it to start. And then the car started moving. I was like, what's going on? Oh, the race had already started. Navigate my way around and between them lot. One of the advantages of coming this route is that you can boost through that gate as opposed to having to stop. Oh, fuck off. What are you doing? You're pointing completely the wrong bloody direction. Don't. Fired a booster there when I knew I was in danger of getting hit. That was pretty stupid. Yeah, I knew I was doing that as well. Just as I started heading that way, I remembered having done that in my last race session. Thought, I'm going to do it again. But interestingly, this race is still relatively close. There's still plenty of us in close combat if you want. Not quite sure how far away the leader is, which is who, of course, I'm really interested in. Around the back here so that I can smash into the post again. This is carnage. Look, there's cars everywhere. It's halfway through the second lap and we're all still all over each other like it's the first corner. It's insane. Except for the leader, who of course has taken a full advantage and he's bloody miles away by the look of it. I mean, maybe we're all over each other because we keep crashing into each other, and this is a proper racecraft kind of what do you call it? Leader was well over the line. I should just hold on for second. $16.66 again. That's the one bonus of this. I'm not making much progress on anything other than racking up points towards my secondary target for the session. So 20,000 points to go in 40 minutes. Let's see how we go. Ah, Oh no, I was a bit nervous of jumping when I was so close to the guy in front, but just the hesitation of that I think was probably just enough for the guy behind me to then collect me instead. Nice tight start to this race. Taeon, I saw him earlier. He won the race I was in with him earlier, I think. Albeit that I think I concluded that he wasn't quicker than me. A tighter turn than him there. I've got a better line for the jump and more boost to hit at the end of it, so he's gone for it there, which is going to make his turn difficult. This is fairly tight racing, you could say. As long as I hold that together I should be good here now. I think I'm away from him and should be able to see him off as long as I don't do anything like that. Let him straight back in. I don't know if there's actually a gate there. The gate's right at the end, isn't it? I could have gone round the back, but I'd have been all messed up for the gate, I think. We've got one more lap here, haven't we? Now, I did him last time with a tighter turn than him. Probably marginally tighter, but not enough to make any difference. But what will make the difference is the boosters. No, that'll make a difference. Shit. This is a good race though. Okay, fine. So he's won it, he deserves to win this one. He's held it together better than I have. The fact that I keep doing that is getting really annoying. Done that in a lot of races. I don't know what it is along there. Mostly today it's been fine, but previous race sessions I've really suffered with trouble there. But you should never give up. I know this game enough to know that you should never give up, because anyone can miss a gate at any point. Give him some credit, that was a good game. Now I'd be tempted to jump out to chase the wins. I'm in a real quandary here. Do I chase the wins to try and get an exceptional amount in a single session, or do I take the points to get to level 29? Having achieved my primary objective, going after secondaries is much harder, because I don't know which one's more important to me of the two. To be honest, probably getting to level 29 is. Okay, let's go again. A little bit of news for anyone watching the stream, or anyone watching future streams. I have a new PC on order. So at the moment I'm playing Crossout on my laptop. Only just started streaming, as you know. But I don't really have all the kit, and this laptop's struggling a little bit. Don't have the high graphics settings I would like to be using. To play this game, everything's on basically the lowest level of detail. And my desktop can't even play Crossout. My desktop's not even good enough to handle Crossout. So, sort myself out a new PC, and I'll be able to eventually get 3 screens on it, which will open up the options to do a bit more iRacing. It's the leader did something stupid down that corner as well. Yeah, opens up iRacing with triple screens. Gives me a bit more ability to have my stream open and see it. See the chat whilst I'm streaming. I'm on the second screen. Should make the whole experience a bit better, and it will have enough power to hopefully load up a better quality of video on the stream. Should make the whole thing a little bit better. It's quite interesting. So that was probably my best chance to get past him then. He kind of got off grid on his boosting. Yeah, so he didn't make the same mistake as me there. He's got caught up a little bit there though. Just allowed me to catch back up a fraction. Oh, and he's gone round instead of over the jump, so that's gonna let me have another dab at him, and he's gone a bit wide there. We've both screwed that up. I've left him on his roof, which I guess is going to end that race. It's not intentional, but we both missed the gate, and he hit the wall first. I hit the wall after, and there's not a lot I could do there about flipping him. I suppose I could have picked him up, but as I've said before, that just makes no sense. There he goes, Karma. Where is he? Here he comes. Just about. Hold on. Yeah, that was full blown Karma there. Flipping myself straight after deciding that it was fine not to have picked him up. Still, 16 wins in the session. Some more XP in the bag. Time marching on though, 32 minutes left of the session. Hero guard, at least he's got no weapons on. I'm not sure he needs the bull bar on the front. Jack might come in handy from time to time though. Right, so another one. How are we doing? 17,000 points in half an hour. 6,000 points every 10 minutes. That's probably beyond doable. So let's focus on wins then. Which should mean, if I'm focusing on wins, what I should be doing is jumping out as soon as a race is over, whether I win it or not. I've not got away as well as I usually do on this map. Oh, they just parted in front of me. Just as I hit the booster there, I was like, oh crap, I'm going to ram into these guys. There's no way I can avoid both of them. And then fortunately they hit each other and parted the waves for me. It's not ideal, I probably shouldn't have boosted up there, but it's fairly safe. There's plenty of time to correct things. Pull away a bit, which is good. Probably should not have done that. Save one probably could have fired another one there, but opted not to. Could get closed up a little bit, but that's the second lap in a row. That's pushed me wide around there. I must be doing something differently. So 6th place is coming over the bridge. That suggests this is still a pretty tight contest. 6th place is only that far behind. Yeah, I'm just not getting tight enough. Not getting tight enough to the turn there. Never mind. I think this is the final lap, isn't it? I've got a lead over guy in second. He's certainly closed up as I made those mistakes, but got the win. Good job. That's 17 for the session. So yeah, the last 4-hour session I got 18 wins. So I'm on 17 now in so far 2.5 hours. It's pretty good. At the same time here. One more race. I don't want that dinner to arrive before the end of racing. That'll catch me out. Quite happy to stay in this and hopefully get the same group again, because that was quite a comfortable victory, albeit there was somebody chasing me down towards the end. I suppose actually on that bridge map, anyone who's chasing me down towards the end is actually fairly quick, because that's normally a very comfortable win for me, that actually. So, but completely different set now anyway. Ship graveyard, I don't mind this map. I've mixed success. That's not a good start though. Took the nudge from somebody there that was plenty enough to give me grief. Get them to get involved with each other instead of racing, which is good because they had the best start, those two. Those two were quickest off the line. And have come out of all of that in the lead. Love it. I'm certainly getting that first boost in a lot earlier on this map than I used to, but it doesn't really help because you just get to the end and you're wishing you could boost again and you can't. So the trick may be actually take that corner really wide and boost a long way before the gate. It's a questionable boost, yeah, it's causing trouble. Just lost control there. It was only questionable, there was plenty of time for the boost to fire and release again before the gate, but it's just not something I normally do, and if it's not something I normally do, then I don't know where the risk is. So yeah, let's see if you can get the second boost fired before the gate there. Does that let me get the third one in? Yes, it does. So that's interesting. That was definitely... oh shit. get them all back in it. Start the final lap, hit the ship completely unnecessarily. It's all on my own. I'm not going to boost again, yeah. So you've got that little jump there. You're trying to position yourself for the turn. You've got the jump coming. And there's some gravelly stuff out on that side. The last thing you really want to be doing. I don't have to make the turn, I only have to get through the gate so I can fire that booster, that's not a problem. Race win. 18. How are we doing? Many Boy has not finished, or did he finish? Did he finish? So I was just distracted from it there. This is good. Still don't think I'm going to make it for the points, but 18 wins is definitely a good tally. A single race session, and I'm 13,000 points away. Which means I've got 4,000 points in 6 minutes, something thereabouts. So with another 21, 22 minutes or something to go. Get out of the way. Boost to get back on track. Now out of sync on boosts, I haven't got one to fire here. It's okay, we seem to still be under control, already pulling away. Cool man, raced against this evening. Just down the list as I make the turns here. Oh, somebody's coming up behind me, let's not get too carried away with working out who I've already beaten out of this lot. So your mistake there is not just that you can't go wide, but you can't slow down. There's no recovering for it because you're off the floor. It's a jump. If you've hit your booster there at the wrong time, then you're in the air. You cannot slow down. Yeah, all my boosters are out of sequence. That should have been the R key booster, and I was searching for it, and that one I'd already fired because they were all out of sequence. You do get into such a regular habit of knowing which booster buttons you're firing when on a particular map, particularly if it's a nice setup and it works cleanly. And you're like, yep, I know on the bridge I'm firing this one, that one, that one, and that one. Then as soon as you get to the bridge and they're not available in that order, your fingers are kind of a bit all over the place. You're hitting the wrong buttons, looking for the wrong things, and it just detracts from concentration and can cause some minor issues. So it should be like this. I should get here, I've just fired the F key, make the turn and hit the R, and then choose when to hit the left mouse button booster, depending on the race position, how far in front I am, if I'm in front at all, how confident I am. Alright, come on dude, get out of the way. Yeah. Right, give up. Couldn't shake him then, I was trying to steer away from him, I was trying everything, just couldn't get away from him. And it's actually now opened this race up to somebody coming from behind me. That got a bit tighter than it should have done. Oops. mistyped my counter instruction there for Moobot in the stream chat. That was an interesting one. I call it Ace Win instead of Race Win. Yeah, it's probably about right. It's quite an ace race. Kind of nailed that start to finish. Well, when I got that guy in front of me, which I'm not sure there was a lot I could do about. Managed to keep it on the straight and narrow as I pushed him round for half a lap. Good effort, Telly to Ross. Just boo-boo to finish. Telly to Ross, I guess, has jumped out rather than respawning. It's this guy I pushed round, isn't it? Not going to get to the finish or in fact the last gate. So that's 19 wins. So one of my 2 secondary targets was 20 wins. So we've got 19 minutes to get one more win to achieve that. And beyond that, the other target was 262,000 points, which I now need 10,000, which is about 6 races, and there's 20 minutes to go. That's going to be really tight. I'll definitely do it before I shut down this stream. I'll do a raid or whatever straight after this and finish it off if necessary, but I'm hopeful that I'll get it done just from racing. Just get this through the gap cleanly and then we can start this race proper. It's very much how race mode goes. It's all about kind of get away from the start cleanly, make sure you're still in the contest when you come off the first gate, and then take it from there. Yeah, I kind of over boosted along that straight there, gave myself a bit of trouble, had to brake. Fortunately he made a bit of a mistake there as well, so I didn't lose much ground. But I am now, that's terrible performance. Just tailing all over the place, didn't get control of it again. I always feel that straight, I never really deliver on. I always feel like I should be able to get at least one more booster in along there than I ever do. Maybe I should just go for it and see what happens, because it's so long since I've tried it. I can't remember why I don't. Yeah, the key is to come out of that first gate still in with a shout, and then it's all go from there. Yeah, really badly timed boost. I'm making mistakes because I get a bit desperate. I'm not catching this guy without taking some risks, I don't think. He's staying fairly well away, so the only way I'm going to catch him is by taking some risks. So I fired that extra booster there and then stuck my brakes on almost immediately that I did it, so it's kind of waste of time. So I feel like maybe I've caught him up a little bit there. Keep this under control. No, lost any ground that I made up. I think he's got this one in the bag. Just the final lap. I think this is the final lap, isn't it? I think he's about to take the finish line. It's quite a quick time. So unless he makes a mistake, which he hasn't, because that timer dropped down to the minute. So yeah, all done. Well done to him. He did well there. He was quick. So, yeah, I think I'm going to find it easier to get my 20th win than I am to get the points, so I'm going to wait and make sure I don't lose out on the points. So we will just... oh, bless him. He's never going to find his way out of them trees. The only one left, everybody else has finished, and he's just you feel so sorry for him there, because it's not like there's not a route out. There's loads of routes out of those trees. He just seems to be incapable of finding it. I mean, it's really difficult to see where you're going when you're driving in the trees, but like every time he went back and changed his direction and came back, and he's still in the same place. Jumps at 1666. 9,500. Yeah, I don't think I'm quite going to make it before the end of racing. Unless I squeeze in, unless I time it perfectly, that I get into a race just as it ticks to 9 o'clock. Okay, so he's carrying the faction flag for us to give us all some extra points, and he's still quicker than us all. At least he's quicker than me. I haven't made a single mistake yet. I've nailed this race so far, and he is still fairly well ahead of me. Oh, joy. I just paused to click that because that was perfect the way I just flipped it up on its side to get through behind the sign. The trick here seems to be a bit of double firing will help you get that extra booster in along the straight. A couple going at once. But I'll take a bit of blame for that because I probably was the one who changed your direction, but sign of PAUK here, or PAUK, his username is. He's clearly finished and then jumped straight out. New clip there, just of that sneaking behind the sign, and my first chance to use this counter. It's a sign. It's a sign of something. I'm not quite sure what it's a sign of, but it's a sign of something. Points in 10 minutes is not going to happen. But race bridge bridge map is good. So you kind of aim at it, then you cut, take it tight, sneak through in front of everyone, and then that's one thing that I do occasionally here that costs me big time on the first lap. Way through here, no, that was pretty useless. I'm still, at this point, relatively confident for this race because I nailed them all along the bridge there. Oh shit. Do not want to be weaving over that jump, fortunately, and I think I said it earlier. As you go up there's quite a lot of good a good wheel-to-floor contact to enable you to... Right, now I fired a whole bunch of boosters there when I wouldn't normally. But I see the leader. Shit, I've gone round the back again. Ah! This time I didn't even make it. Now I'm not confident. I've now had too many mistakes to still be confident about this. That turned better than I have done in quite a long time today. Still got the leader in sight though. Yeah, rubbish again. Nowhere near as many boosters available coming down that bridge as I normally like. He's over boosted and he's not making the corner. It's kind of the sort of mistake I make quite a lot on this map. Yeah, he's quit out as a result of that. So this is the final straight and I have really fucked that up. Where have I? Yes, I did. Ended up behind him. Seven minutes to go. 2 races if we're lucky. Or 2 races, possibly 3. We're at 19 wins still. I haven't got that 20th win yet, and I've just missed a great opportunity with bridge map because I screwed it up. So let's get a move on here. 7,000 points. Still not quite going to make it. 4 minutes, did that say? No, it's 4 hours 6 minutes, didn't it? To the next one. So the race map, the bridge map, which gives me a chance. It's not a good start though. That's definitely not the way I planned this thing to go at the start. Shit, get out of the way. Right, so it's Defino again, who, of course, just narrowly beat me. You didn't want to boost there, I don't think. But I reckon I'm quicker than him. Well, I went round the back twice was my problem, wasn't I? He seems to have issues getting his line right along here. Very wide there, but holding him off so far. If I can get round through here clean, which I haven't really, but not a disaster either, then that sets me up for the bridge where I should be able to wave goodbye. I shouldn't see him again now. Disappeared off the back of my map now. God, I hope he didn't think that I destroyed him by crashing into him. I'm sure he wasn't that much of a noob. 20 wins! Waiting for the next race. What have we got? 4 minutes. I don't think I'm going to get the last one in. And that's the one that I would have needed to get to 262,000. Just going to come up short. So it's all about trying to win this, get to 21 wins. Back. Ideally lined up for it, but it was lined up well enough. Oh no, I need you not to do that though, mate. Fucking hell. And you, and you. Alright, let's try and get back into some sort of control here. Yeah, I don't care if I give you a push because you gave me one. Everyone in this race hit me then. Kind of. Right. Back on the straight and narrow. Got a bit of space around us. Definitely quicker than that guy in second place there. Shit! Did he miss the gate? Well, he's definitely missed that one the first time round. So I don't think I'm going to catch this leader to get the 22nd win, 21st win. I think I'm stuck with second place here. It's not really in sight as much as I'm quick here. I'm not so quick here like I am on the bridge map where I'd be confident of closing that gap. I'm not convinced that I'll even close it, never mind. Close it enough. Especially doing shit like that. Geezer in last place has been destroyed several times now. I don't know whether he keeps stopping in the gate or spawning in the gate and doesn't realise he's not, perhaps not here, and it just keeps destroying him for spawning. That's not the leader, is it? No, that's him. My moment to boost there, get lined up to be able to go round him. Last thing I wanted to do was to hit him from behind, although it didn't seem to make him any less keen to hit me from behind. Yeah, leader was a long way away, look. God. Self-fudding thing, but yeah, 10 seconds. Right, I'm going to jump out and see if I can get him one more. Damn it, I couldn't. I sacrificed the points, still didn't get him one. Okay, so sorry, I was just capturing a copy of that clip. So race mode over. I'm not quite done yet. My dinner will probably be here any minute, so I might have to rush off quite quickly. In fact, yeah, I think I'll call it a day there. I'll hang around on the game and just get that to level 29, but I'll call a day to the stream there. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. Hope you have enjoyed another race session. Hopefully sometime soon I'll be able to stream something other than racing, although to be fair, racing's the bit of Crossout I'm actually good at. The battle modes, yeah, are more comical watching me in battle mode, because I'm very rubbish at that. So anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time, which is probably sometime Saturday. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time, probably sometime Saturday.